Hi, welcome to my channel about fischertechnik, robotics and embedded systems. This video is focused on my ESP32 embedded systems with lots of peripheral options. Of course, Samsung display, buzzer, LED, LDR, light dependent resistor, humidity and temperature sensor, motors to be used, servo motor and fischertechnik motor, which is pulse driven modulation, this by the way as well. And then you can see elements that I've used before and I haven't used before. Microphone, which wasn't very successful, keypad, which was not successful or hardly successful, LCD, which did work great, although it had a few quirks. Then Samsung display, same one as this one, well, not the same one obviously, but equal to. Two analog buttons, switches, and two transistors, which are actually digital switches, and an expander to the I2C and SPI bus. Never used before, well, for this project anyway. So what's left to do? Well, first of all, checking if this all still works, and then see if I can get a circuit going with this one and this one. Of course, they are not mutually exclusive, and with the number of LEDs I have still in this package, for instance this one, I can make something like that work. Not sensational, not spectacular, but it can be fun anyway. So let's first upload the current state of the software, see if things work out, and then have some fun with this if it works out, because that remains to be seen each time again. So uploading and running. The motor shows some activity. LED, Samsung display. This one doesn't show any activity, although it is completely connected via the buzzer entrance. So I have here another LED, which I have to put in this place. So here goes. Hopefully this one works out. When setting up this one turned around, but now there's nothing happening. And what I can see is that humidity temperature is actually working fine. Servo motor says it's okay, but it's not doing visibly anything. LDR is working nice. Okay, here's something else not quite alright. Reseat it again. I still don't see that one going. Okay, that's not good. Anyway, let's focus on those components. And now you can see that this motor actually is functional, which is always nice to see a confirmation. This is working as well, so that is very nice. This one doesn't do anything yet, and I don't assume that it is broken, but it is wired, so that should be no problem. And yeah, it is a problem because the wire is gone. Now it's fixed. So whenever the buzzer is supposed to go, this LED should light up. Let's wait a little bit for that one. Better late than never, by the way. That is not doing anything. Okay, too bad. Right, and now for real those components. And with all components involved here assembled, let me first make a design what I want and how I want it, because that may avoid problems. So with these preparations done, let me put those into the breadboard, and then I'll of course have to adjust the coder, because without the coder ESP won't do anything. So putting things into place, literally. Alright, with all this done, it is time for some software. And there's a little problem. I'm not quite sure if this is actually 14 or 24. Everything here is, well, a little bit covered up in soldering paste, so I'm not taking any risk. I'm just saying I'm adding something, and if it is 14 I will have to change this into output, which I will do now anyway. And I will add pin mode 24 for output, and the adjacent one is 27, but that is not connected, so I'll leave that. And the rest is really for the software, so yeah. Where does it go? Not here, not here. This is actually already the loop and not the setup, so in here somewhere. Alright, so the code, 3 lines of code is quite easy. However, when is it the case? Well, I can best visualize it by adding another LED in here. So the LED lights up and then I can press. So in simple schematics, an LED in here. And then space becomes a little bit crowded, of course. And with this I can actually see if it is port 24 or 24 or 14. And the best thing is then to say, okay, I have an addition which is transistor. So I know that it should be light. So let's see what happens. If it doesn't light up at all, I have the wrong, this is not right anyway. There's nothing happening, so I guess it has to be 24. So quickly changing it. Oh, pin mode 24, and here I am doing it in 14, making it 24 once again. And now see whatever happens. I changed a few things. First of all, I replaced the resistor here with a wire, simply because this LED is also without a resistor, and that caused this LED to burn. So I also added 14 with it, just to be sure it is being addressed. And this buzzer suddenly started to work again without me doing anything. So let's see if this one is doing something anyway. And I have to remove this one. I hope it's not a one-off that this was working, because so far I don't see it anymore. But at least this part was working just now, which says nothing about this part, but I'm glad this one was burning. And now it's the cycle number something, and I don't see it burn anymore. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, I know. And there's nothing happening anymore. So, because probably the ground is out. Yeah, that was the reason. The ground was out. So, this one is working and the rest is not yet, so I'll have to check that next time. Wiring. So, that's it for now. At least part of the latest edition working. The code is alright. And well, whatever is next, I want this part to be working too, but that's next time. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumbs up. Click the bell for notification. Leave a comment or suggestion. And you can also support via PayPal, Ko-fi, and by becoming a patron. Also, you can follow me via Twitter and Instagram. This is obviously going to be continued, so for now have a great day. Take care, stay safe, bye.